I'm Jordan and you're not. And I just saw Scream 4 and it was epic. So, right now, I only have the Scream trilogy on VHS. Darn it. So, I had the first one, got the second one, and the third one. So I was 10 years old when Scream 3 came out. It was, the year 2000. I was 10 years old, and I thought that was going to be the very last one. They said it was going to be a trilogy, and I thought, that's the end of Scream. So now, 2011, we get Scream 4. And it was awesome. It was really borderline awesome. If you hear any loud noise outside, it's thunder. It's storming outside right now, so it's a good time to review this movie. So yeah, this was a really good, epic, scary slasher movie. It makes fun of, it kind of bashes on remakes and zombies and the vampire genre and crap nowadays. So, I'm just so excited. Scream 4. So, of course we have Sidney Prescott. She's back, and we have Dewey and Gale. It doesn't seem like Dewey and Gale didn't really do as much this time. They were just there just to be there just in case. Like, just to make it scream. And really, there's a few scenes where you wonder if Sidney or Gale is going to make it or not. So I was kind of worried a little bit. I'll tell you later. So it's supposed to be like 15 years since the original Scream, since that was supposed to have happened, and there's been like 6 or 7 Stab movies. Like, the Scream 2, they're talking about Stab. Now they're all the way up to the 7th one. And like the beginning of the movie, I don't want to ruin anything. There's gonna be spoilers, so if you don't want to get spoiled, just go somewhere else. I'll give you 5 seconds. Alright, so like the first scene, someone's alone in the house, Ghostface calls. That's like, it's a movie within a movie. It's like Stab 7 and Stab 6. It's kind of weird. So they do it like 3 times in a row. Then the real movie happens. So Sidney Prescott comes back to Woodsboro during her book. She released a book called Out of Darkness. I think that's the name of it. How she bettered her life. And so then Ghostface just happens to return. Starts killing Sidney's cousins, friends, Jill. Jill is Emma Roberts. Jill and Kirby and Olivia, they're kind of like the new group of, teens. And we have Charlie and Robbie, I think, they're kind of like Randy from the first 2 Scream movies. They kind of tell us about, the new rules and how everything's changed. And so what are the new rules? We need to see. Oh yeah, Sidney, she's victim royalty, but she's expendable, so I can't say if she lives or dies or not. I'll say this, don't ever mess with the original. That's all I can say about Sidney. So the killer, I'm not going to say who it is, or they are, but they were okay. They were, it's pretty, good twist. Like M. Night Shyamalan, what a twist! So one of the killers, crap, I'm sorry I'm ruining this for you. Alright, so one of them I really liked, was pretty, this individual person of the killer was very crazy, was very insane, hurting themselves, kind of, I don't know, it was just weird. And I was really actually, I said this, I was worried about, 2 characters, I think. But I really don't want to ruin this for you. I'm sorry if I am. So yeah, the gore scenes are really awesome, really cool and gory. There was one scene where they mentioned earlier that, in now today's society, you have to be gay in order to survive the horror movie nowadays. And so when Ghostface was killing someone, that person said, "You can't kill me, I'm gay!" And then Ghostface kind of twists his head. It was pretty funny. So, I'm going to go crazy and give Scream 4 an A+. Yeah. So, yeah, this was an awesome come back to the Scream franchise, and I think they should do Scream 5. I don't know how, but I think they should. Seems like Scream is the only franchise, the horror franchise, to end where there's no, like, they don't foreshadow another movie. Like, they end just, and like, any other horror movies nowadays, they end with the killer's eyes opening, they're still awake, they're still alive, we're going to kill someone else, and it just ends like that, where you can see the sequels coming. But on this one, Scream 4 just ends like the other Scream, well, yeah, it ends like the other Scream movies. So, yeah, Scream 4 is awesome. Go see it. If you love the Scream trilogy, you're gonna love this one. This is like old school meeting a new generation, kind of blend together. It's pretty awesome. So go see it. Where's my phone? Seriously, I usually have my phone like right there. I'm scared.